I just want to address, again, yesterday, what I addressed today. My fight with Cumulus is ongoing, despite all the, endless leftist attacks, which is, they're really thirsty for Dan Bongino stories. You could tell they're like obsessed with my show, which I said yesterday. It's kind of hilarious how many pieces they publish about me. And I want to thank you for all of the emails in support of my ongoing fight against Cumulus's vaccine mandate. I deeply appreciate it. A lot of you heard about it for the first time yesterday through the leftist reports, and your emails and your feedback have been incredible. I appreciate it. And I just want to assure you, because I want to beat this dead horse to death, I want to assure you with everything in me that my motives on this thing and fighting the vaccine mandate, trying to preserve some people's jobs at Cumulus, I promise you were entirely pure. The motives of others attacking me, some of whom are looking for my job, others who are contacting radio stations who claim to be conservatives, behind my back, suggesting they should fill in my spot on the radio. Whether their motives are pure or not, you'll have to figure out for yourself. But I really just wanted to help. And it's been a frustrating professional experience having to deal with an organization that just doesn't seem to care. I just wonder how the shareholders of Cumulus are taking this, knowing that my earnings are not immaterial to the company by simple math. I'd be furious. I mean, really, I'd be furious. Moving on, don't want to beat that dead horse because it's an important fight, and I'll continue to update you. As I said, tomorrow on Thursday, I'll let you know what's going on with my future at Cumulus because their leverage dissipates every single day. I just wanted to bring this story up because it's important to me. I remain an equity holder in Parler. I've distanced myself from any kind of internal, communications or management or anything like that. I never really managed the company, but any kind of consulting or anything like that. But that's not a bad thing. They're doing some good stuff with NFTs. I'm not trying to knock them. I'm just saying I've got, had a lot going on. It just wasn't a good fit at the time. But having gone through, bringing Parler from an app with, 25,000 users to 20 million users and being the number one app in the world after, we came on board, me and a couple others. I was very proud of that. And one of the most devastating experiences in my life, Joe, you would live through it with me, man, with the Paula. I mean, I was pretty depressed. You could probably vouch for me on that. Was watching Amazon, Apple, and Google, Twilio, Zendesk, and others, $3 trillion companies and a couple $1 million companies gang up on Parler to basically try to wipe them off the internet. They failed. Parler is back and actually doing quite well. But to watch them gang up on Parler and wipe them off the internet or try to, because they just didn't like the fact that Parler was a free speech platform, was one of the most deeply depressing experiences of my life because there was nothing we could do. We tried, we're still trying, the company's trying, and it's doing a good job. It's back. I mean, it's been back and doing quite well, but Amazon was a part of that. They just did it because it was a free speech platform. Amazon wiped out the, Parler from its servers in AWS. And I would never, by the way, just a side note, I would never, ever, Rumble has a cloud services platform, choose Rumble. Do never, ever use AWS, Amazon for your servers. Never. I'm warning you, what they did to Parler, they can do to you. They don't like your politics. You run for office one day, you make a social media post. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Amazon says, hey, I see you didn't fit with our business model. Amazon Web Services, AWS, is a disaster. Do not go near it with a 10-foot pole. Whether you use Rumble or not or someone else, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, don't use AWS.
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show.